And we're live.
Hi, guys. Oh my God. Oh, hopefully you didn't hear that conversation, y'all. But
Yeah.
hey, welcome to another episode 1 of Wrestling on the Rocks. And it's Wednesday.
Good. I know.
You know what that means. You know what that
I don't.
means. Well, uh, we're Wrestling on the Rocks is coming to you live on
Oh,
Wednesdays now. Tony Khan's
we.
going to be quite upset. We're running against him.
Oh, you can.
Oh, whatever. He's a shithead.
I got on that. No.
I know too. Everybody has feelings on that, to be quite honest. I mean, you can't
There we
not
go.
have feeling, about that. So, yeah, guys, it's Wednesday. So, if you didn't know, you're new to us. I am Ms. Amanda Jane, and I have my lovely sidekick, Digi. What's up, Digi?
Yo yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Bird to your muffler.
Muffler or oh my God. I think I need a
Didn't
nap.
check, did you?
No, I did not. No. Of
Okay.
all the things in the world, no, I did not. And that's, is what it is. So,
So
yeah.
WTF? Let's kick.
It's more than WTF. It's like, huh? What?
Why? Why did you say this?
Like, why, oh, why, oh, why? Yeah, so okay. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty this evening, we are going to do our favorite game here at Wrestling on the Rocks, episode 1, Wednesday, episode 1. It's been a while. It's been a
Yes.
while since I've been on Wednesday.
This
Yeah.
is going to be our new home.
Yeah, I guess so. Like I said, we're going up against Tony Khan, and I think we'll probably have more viewers than AEW Dynamite.
True.
Hi, Hassan.
Hi,
How are
Hassan.
you? I'm doing fantastic. What's up with you? So, guys, we're doing what's in our glass. Do you want me to go first, Didge?
I know I can explain mine.
Okay.
I have
Go for it.
Is a pomegranate juice and orange Jameson.
Whoa.
It
That
it
is a
really good. Don, cheers,
really.
my dude.
Uh,
Like
I don't want. Yeah. Okay. I could
like
do
a
this.
whiskey, like it's very light on the whiskey, but it's got that
Mhm.
flavor. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah. It sounds cool. Now I am boring today. Well, I don't know where I put it, but I was drinking a Bang energy drink. I was drinking black cherry vanilla. I forgot how much I loved that one. Yeah. But now you guys know I'm drinking my soda. I've had a rough week. So it happens because remember, gang, remember, it's not about what you drink, it's about who you're drinking
Who may cause you to
with.
drink because they're assholes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know what drives me to drink actually in wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
It's like all like this. Okay, first of all, I will say Tony Khan drives me to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And because I don't get it. It's like I really shouldn't say I don't get it, but
You
you
don't get
know,
it.
yeah, I just don't, I'm kind of over it, and all that fun stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me just
Why
let
are
me
you
just
hand?
like
I can't.
yeah, I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I really, really can't. Oh. But you know what I can do?
Hmm.
I can talk about people's birthdays. So now
Ooh.
that we are talking birthdays, let's see who's got birthdays. All right. So we've got the lovely. Actually, I don't know who this is. Okay, never mind. Okay, nope. Little Brody Lee Jr. is having a birthday. Happy birthday, kid.
Hmm.
Happy birthday. Dexter Loomis. And we all know how much I fucking hated the way and all that crap. That was awful. Awful.
I
Awful.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Mordecai. Remember Mordecai?
Oh yeah, dude.
Mhm. Happy birthday uh to Mordecai. One of my favorites, seeing him over the years, and he's going to be retiring soon, but from Reno Scum, Adam Thornstowe.
Nice.
Happy birthday. Batista, Dave, happy birthday.
Being the half of him that still exists.
Yeah,
That
that
dude's
half.
drunk like whoa.
But I bet you his dick is still the same size.
I doubt it.
Well,
I
I don't know, but I don't know. That's the whole joke. I don't know. $1 million man, Ted DiBiase, happy birthday. Mark Briscoe, happy birthday, dude. And it's like we're coming up almost on the anniversary of his brother's death. I was just thinking about that the other day. Yeah, but cheers. Miss you. Oh my God. Guess whose birthday it is this week?
I don't know.
Wendy Chu.
Oh,
I love
where did
her.
you?
Yeah. Know who else? Our Truth. Happy
Uh,
birthday.
the man who lives forever.
Yeah. Tyler Breeze. Happy birthday. Let's see
The
here.
manager of Left Right Left Right.
Uh-huh. Carl the Machine Gun Anderson. Happy birthday, dude. Throwing it up. Throwing it up.
Yup.
Yep. And finally, I saved this one for last. Because he is I'd like to say he's a friend of the show.
Mhm.
Also one of our favorites over here. Um, Alexander
Yes.
Hammerstone. Guys, go support Alex. He's fucking, I love him. He's fucking great. Nicest guy. Nicest guy. And
Even when you
I'm not
see his
gonna lie.
social medias.
Yeah. Yeah, his social media is like awesome. But yeah, I mean, he's having surgery now. He's out for a little bit. But when he comes back, I'm excited. Now, I will say this, and I told him this. I miss when he was wearing the jeggings. I really kind of missed that. And he goes, "Really? You did?" I go, "I don't know what it was." It's like I was really missing it. And he was like, "Why?" He says, "My thighs are shown better when I go." I said, "No." I said, "I just miss the jeggings." I don't know. I'm probably
Aesthetic, I
like
can
in the
tell.
minority. Yeah, I'm probably in the minority in that one.
I
So
don't know.
I don't know. Oh, but if you're thinking, "Oh yeah, I know who that is." Yeah, okay. Then yeah, we're
Yeah,
good.
he's
Oh, Nicole
currently
Matthews. Happy
huh?
birthday.
Oh,
Nicole Matthews from Canada, who's not allowed to be in the States. Yeah.
who
Tyler Breeze. That's the other one. So, guys, if I missed a birthday of your favorite wrestler, if they're indie or whatnot, you know what? Why don't you tell me? So you can slide on into my DMs at X or Instagram at Ms. Amanda Jane.
oh,
So,
I should
yes.
tell you a funny story.
Oh, tell me a
Real
funny
quick.
story.
Short digi
Okay.
story.
Okay.
So last night I was hanging out in Jessica Havoc's channel, like you do,
Okay. Mhm.
and we had some good back and forth. And
Mhm.
so she ended up rating another pro wrestler.
Mhm.
Really cool. This is somebody
Mhm.
I'd heard of and knew about. Her
Mhm.
name is Shalance Royale, the Fighting Siren
Mhm.
from Georgia. I knew a
Mhm.
lot of her work from Georgia. She also does OVW. She's out on injury right now, but
Mhm.
such an amazing lady. It was a little shocking because I knew who she was. I knew where she wrestled from. And she was
Mhm.
just like, wow, I'm not used to that.
That's
She just like shout you out this and that. I'm like, you don't have to do that.
mhm.
We're just glad to support the indies. She's an amazing up and comer. She's only been doing it since 2018,
Mhm.
but if she can last through OVW, she's good. She's already done. I pulled it up just so I would not screw this up.
Mhm.
2022, she beat Layla Gray for the OVW Women's Championship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was how I heard about her, was seeing that match, and I was just like, "Whoa!" And
Mhm.
she's got all her matches up on YouTube.
Yeah. It's
Good
amazing.
times.
Um, I will say this, lots of
Mm.
interesting news out there today.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're a GW fan, and you've seen Megan Bain, oh god, I love her. She's so good. Um, she has a great tag team with Janela. It's fucking great.
yeah.
Um, yeah. Uh, apparently she was signed by AEW, but apparently now, um, she was on Maximum Carnage today.
So
So are we plucking GCW people and you fucking have the nerve, Tony Khan, to not fucking let Ricky Starks do GCW? Big middle finger to you, sir. I don't
see
get
that
it.
that article I tagged you in?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah.
Mhm.
It was an article. Ricky Starks and Ray Phoenix were caught having a fight in the back to decide who the hell was gonna beat the hell out of. God, I'm having a moment.
Mhm.
Um, uh, Jack Harry get out of their
Mm,
contract.
yeah.
I was like, I gotta send this to Amanda because that would be such a good match.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I was like, "Oh my god." So, I guess tonight, boo, um, Powerhouse Hobbs did not get the AEW title. I didn't think he would,
But he
but
could have.
he could have. Um, also, duh, like the women's casino battle royal Of course, Tony Storm won because it kind of like goes with her freaking gimmick now. It's like okay.
It's the first time when she right first.
And then what's stupid is Hook and Christian. Man, it was no contest. It's like, come on, everyone's bored with that. Okay,
It's
I'm
not
bored.
a good feud. There's no evolution,
No,
much as I want there to.
no, and I want to talk about real quick. Talk about Kenny Omega. Okay,
Uh,
he's back,
yes.
right? And a friend of mine actually brought up a very good topic of conversation.
Uh-huh.
How come New Japan has old Kenny and AEW it's stuck with some wussy guy that it's like, oh my stomach.
That has also been a thing as of recent.
Mhm. Like that's a very good like point. I mean, honestly, like
Like
I
Okada.
think oh yeah, like
Okada
Okada,
was
but
wasn't he just over in Japan, did a banger ass match and
came back to
yeah.
nothing. Well, Ishii was like that. Like they shipped him off to AEW during the G1. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that was like funky. But, it happens. So, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I get it. I
Yeah.
know the Bucks, I know they're wrestling again in February in Japan. Obviously, they won the titles, but I honestly think that they're going to do more Japan because honestly, AEW, I think they're over it.
Everybody
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then also it's like, yeah, how frail are you, Kenny? Like New Japan Kenny who fought Gabe Kidd,
Uh,
fucking amazing. And your weak ass fucking Kenny Omega who has to have fucking Will Osprey, Ocean Spray fucking come in and fucking try to help you save the day? No. Mm-mm. No. I have a problem with that. Not because it's Ocean Spray. It's kind of like I have a problem with the fact that the way you're booking Kenny like that.
they used to call him the cleaner for a reason.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. And they call Ocean Spray the aerial ass assassin.
But he's assassinating his career or the moves that he steals.
I'd say the moves he steals. Yeah.
That's,
He even stole that from the video game.
yeah.
Yeah. He's not fucking original.
I
Mm-mm.
mean, neither is Kenny Omega in a lot of but at the same
Well,
side.
Kenny Omega is one talented.
Hmm?
Hmm. And yeah, I mean, you know, it's just kind of is what it is. But
Yeah.
who am I to say, right? Who am I to say? Um,
I don't know, somebody watching
also
product.
Mhm. Also in the news, what is going on with Corey Graves?
Uh, there has been some speculation on that, and some
Mhm.
people are not sure if it's a worker or shoot because he's going to be doing, I think, NXT, and he thinks he deserves to stay main roster, and I don't think that's entirely the case.
Well, apparently they sent him home from the
Yeah,
taping.
that that doesn't sit well with me. Something
No, that
seems
didn't well
hinky.
with me. My thing when I heard that he was going to be doing some NXT, I said, "Finally, we're getting fucking Booker off the fucking
Hmm.
commentary." I guess not. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. But I mean, again, you know, it's what it is. I'm like, whatever. But I mean, I don't know. Like I enjoy Corey Graves a lot. He's actually one of my favorites over there.
I
Um,
wouldn't be surprised, if he doesn't. He doesn't need to.
yeah.
Do I think he will? Yeah, better than a lot of other places to be, unless he TNA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that. I totally see that. But who
Something in
knows?
there.
Yeah. I mean, we could really get rid of Shivani.
And that also is a possibility, but I think even he's smart enough to know being on commentary over there, it's not doing anybody any favors.
Not at all. Not at all. Even Kevin Kelly is trying to say, like agreeing with Corey and all of that stuff, and said that he would be a star if he and um if he and uh Kevin Kelly did commentary. I'm like, oh,
Well, I
I don't know.
mean, at least in terms of going over to AEW, their most recent show, they couldn't even fill out a 50,000 person arena
No.
at that, like for something that affects. It's a really god awful small number.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna shake my head. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
Where did he
uh
go?
I'm just gonna shake my head. Um
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Um yeah, this is what news is, right? They're saying that Topanga, Danielle Fishel, she used to go back to WWE events when
Huh?
it was WWF.
Yep.
She's been a fan back and forth for decades.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I know she's gone to PWG a couple times.
No,
And
it's absolutely
her
true.
and before she got married, her husband, the bachelor party was at All In. So
Yeah.
they were in the row with John Mayer and all those people. So that's
He's totally a wrestling fan.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, we
Totally.
can hear you, brother.
Hear who?
Uh, we couldn't hear you then.
Who are you hearing?
He, no, we just need.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
I look, brother. You know how it is.
I'm like lost. But
Uh,
then
that's
again,
fair.
then again, you know, it happens. It happens. It happens.
Welcome to the
So,
chaser, where we call it having.
yes. So, if is it true? And
Uh huh.
I saw this and I don't know, but oh, MVP actually wrestled tonight?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Taz is back, thank God.
Uh-huh.
Um, but still Shivani's still there. Gotta get rid of Shivani. Gotta get rid of him. Gotta get rid of him. Um, so Odyssey Jones apparently is a an abuser. That's not good.
Well,
That's not good.
that's going to lead me to another thing. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, man, the myth, the legend, Heck. Ooh,
Tom,
yeah.
it's a black box again.
It's not still there, bottom right.
Well, I don't see him. He's like
Okay.
seen.
We talking
That's
to
what
now?
he's like seen it to be.
Yeah, he's been trying to talk to us. Okay,
Oh, okay. I thought I hope my
Yeah, he
okay.
was
I don't want to be
text messaging you
rude
guys and
to our
everything.
audience and look at my cell phone. Don't want to be that person.
Yeah, I
So,
can't look at my
yeah.
cell phone once we're live.
I
Oh
don't even
no,
care.
totally. But yeah, so if Odyssey Jones, because
Yeah,
his ex-partner,
it turns out that story that it's
mm,
more is coming out is he's the one that just got a protection order against her.
oh,
You know, it there is sort of a thing, and it does involve wrestling. I'm gonna tie it back in, promise. Um, like you either on or off when it's intergender of
mm,
societal situations like this. What makes it funny is a lot of people jump to an immediate conclusion
mhm,
that he was the aggressor.
mhm,
That's not always the case, you know. So he might have just lost his entire career and pushed to WWE, but put his tantamount to somebody else's bad behavior.
Mhm.
So
Mm. Oh.
that might have, don't know, wasn't there up in the court. I have nothing certified in front of me, but the thing,
I can't even hear Digi. No, Digi, I can't even hear Tom.
can't hear him.
And I
I
can't
can't
see
hear
him.
her either at all.
Remember, guys, this is episode 1, and we're not clearly going to episode 2. Thanks. Thanks for
Right.
ruining Tom. Thanks for ruining that.
Better be careful, or he's gonna
I
throw that shit out with the key in the harbor.
you know what? I have always been the one who stops us from going to episode 2. So it's nice when
Like,
it's not me.
I just put in our chat gimmick. Try using that link. Come out and come back in.
Oh yeah, while we're waiting for Tom.
No, Tom's here. I'm telling you, Miss May.
Me? Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, change your link to the chat room I just sent.
Okay. All right.
Wild.
Let me
So,
copy.
how you been, Tam?
Same shit, different day. Nothing really. Just working on computer stuff and trying to keep up with wrestling and get into it more. And
Yeah, you're getting ready for that Masha Rosemary match.
yes, I actually ordered that.
Mm-hmm.
I only paid $20 for it, but I ordered it.
Right. Put them every dollar counts.
I used a VPN.
Fucking Masha was at
And
Yes, she was. I was like, okay, Rosemary's going to be there, isn't she? Oh
there
my
we
God, look who it is.
I know. Wait, Zack Sabre Jr.?
No, Masha was at NXT.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And they put it over that she was NA champion and mentioned that at the next pay-per-view she'll be wrestling against Rosemary.
Rosemary better win that match, I'm telling you right now.
It would be nice.
If she doesn't win that match, this whole thing's pointless.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you have Diana and Jordan. So yeah, it would be interesting. Or if it goes down to where she doesn't win, it better be by some serious.
Oh yeah, if it's just like a clean like loss, I'll be like, why did I bother?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, I also want to see Henry win it too, but and he's definitely winning it.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's not the outcome that you have a problem with. You just want to make sure it goes right in the middle.
Hey, if they surprise me if she loses, but it's like a decent loss to where something happens, like you said, and shenanigans happen, that's one thing. But anything
Yeah.
else, no. I'm sorry. Like you're setting this up to be big.
Yeah, don't get stale like the dub.
Oh, let's just. I'm just gonna shake my head.
Oh, what's this Corey Graves thing going on? I read about it, but I didn't really pay attention to it too much.
There's speculation he's getting, kind of shafted or feels slighted that he's going to quit.
Yep.
I don't know how true that is though, because he's got a damn good thing. It doesn't matter whether he's never had a problem working NXT, SmackDown, Raw. None of that matters.
Mhm.
I think he's
No.
great in commentary.
Oh yeah, they know what
Yeah.
they've got.
I'm sad that I thought, oh yeah, when I heard he was going to do NXT, no more Booker T.
Nobody
Shucky
likes him.
Ducky Quack Quack. Oh
I think
my
that's
God.
what's really going on is they're setting up a match between him and Booker T or some confrontation.
I
And
don't know.
he's just gonna show up and stone cold the shit out of him and make him leave.
Oh man, nobody likes Booker T. Poor Booker T.
No.
It's his voice. It goes through you.
Yeah, Booker T is one of those dudes where, yeah, either love him or you hate him. I personally can't stand the sound of his voice, so you know where I stand.
Oh, it gets to you after a while. I can handle it a little bit, but after a while, I'm like, all right, you need to shut up.
When he's not on NXT, Amanda's a watcher.
I can't. I just can't. I mean, I have to watch it with no sound sometimes.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
When
And
on
I know
TV,
that
you need commentary.
yeah, and I know that Justin Time, he feels the same way.
Yeah.
Totally feels the same way. A lot of people do. Marsh was like that. Ref Marsh, the mid boss of the IWC. Yes. So
Oh man, it's just too funny.
yeah.
Hassan,
I
do
mean,
you like Booker T on commentary?
No,
You know he doesn't.
Booker T. I mean, I got like in the beginning, I was like, I guess I can somewhat try and tolerate this, but then after a while, his voice just like goes through you. I'm like, all right, and he's on my TV. I'm like, I can't, I can't, I just can't.
Yeah.
oh yeah, apparently we saw Samoa Joe
Yeah,
tonight too.
Yeah, he returned.
What?
Yep.
He
Well, he's been
returned.
gone for like 2 years. I feel like I was
helped,
like,
he helped
Yeah.
out Hobbs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, Samoa Joe's one of those other ones that Tony Khan's just like letting sit at home and not doing
does.
anything.
He was doing the show too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool that at least that part, Hobbs, Samoa Joe, those are two killers in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
They would be like if you put them in a program against whatever the fuck this NWO light is that Moxley has going on, that could be
Mm-hmm.
compelling. Because you can add that Joe is gonna kill you kind of
Mm-hmm.
line, and they could take it street fight style like old Impact.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of old Impact and TNA, Scott D'Amore was backstage at Dynamite today.
Not surprised.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's
come
what I thought when I
on.
just.
He has publicly been
Yeah.
very high on that end of the product, and if his small promotion, his new promotion, wants to get in bed with AEW, let him.
Yeah.
He's
Nobody
a
else is
great
doing it
guy. Why go to that company?
because
Well, there's
he thought it was a beneficial, and he's free to think that.
Well, yeah, he definitely is. I mean, I think he's just doing it because he hates TNA now.
Well, that might also be, but he's
that.
never
Yeah.
said that him or his talent over or his company over.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people just can't be taught.
They can't.
I mean, the guy also
They
needs money too. So I mean,
That may be. I just, I looked at never and correct me if I'm wrong, but Yo Willis,
Willis. Yo yo.
what's
Yo
in your
yo.
glass, biatch?
I have to eat my cake. I haven't eaten it yet, Willis. I'm saving it. I think I'll do it tomorrow.
I don't recall W ever Impact or TNA title.
No. They did
all right.
not.
Quick question off topic. Does Ditchy sound muffled to you?
No.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
It probably is me.
There we go. Now you sound like okay.
Okay, dearie.
There you go.
And I go to Harvard.
Oh my lord.
You don't have to hold it up, man. I can still understand you.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this weekend GCW at Hammerstein?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me
I'm like,
now still?
Yes, I can hear you good. It's better.
okay. That's good.
A little
I
bit.
want to like again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, the
Yeah.
show that Ricky's been on. And yeah.
Is that on
Well,
Saturday?
I don't know. Let me look.
So hard to keep. Oh, You of all
I know there's
people.
so much shit,
If it
you
is, I
know.
can throw it on one of my screens and watch it.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I probably won't really pay attention to
Mhm.
Collision much, but
Apparently,
This Sunday. This Sunday.
what time?
This Sunday, 7 p.m.
What
Eastern.
the fuck?
oh, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You stayed up for worse in Saudi Arabia. Don't cry.
Yeah. You know, like New Japan, most of the time. I like Wrestle Kingdom, you know, I used to try.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. That's a really hard one to do, man. Like middle of the night. Some New Japan ones are good. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. TNA Genesis is this
Yeah.
Sunday as well.
We were just talking
That's
about
right.
that. That's why I was like, oh crap, what the
And
hell?
comparative of the two shows, I'd rather watch it. Not that I don't
I know.
like GCW, but no, they
Hell,
did.
I paid for it, so I'm watching it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Tell it.
I
New
pay for
Japan San
GCW,
Jose.
so
Gee Willis, if you ever accepted the invite, you could tell us all about
Oh,
the show. I'll
yeah.
be beyond.
Actually, we haven't talked about New Japan yet. Okay, we
Yeah,
haven't
we
yet,
haven't.
Willis.
Yeah.
No, glad you're here right now because so on Saturday, New
Saturday.
Japan was in San Jose. Saturday was in San Jose with their Battle in the Valley. Will says he might watch GCW. It might be good. Anyways, so when you look at the card, which I'm gonna pull it up, it looks like you know, mm, you know, nothing stands out, right? Nothing
Right.
really does when you look at the card. I mean, you've got Jesus. I can't even find this. Hold on.
Jesus is
Oh,
on
here
the
it is.
card? No way.
Jesus is on the card, man. Hell yeah. All right. I'll tell you. You know, you got when you see this, you're like, okay, Gabe Kidd versus Ishii.
Mm-hmm.
The New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team. So we've got why did they call it the World Class Wrecking Crew? That doesn't make sense.
Oh.
And
Okay.
beats Roppongi Revice. Okay, first of all, I'm really pissed about this because in the little opening, because they're playing the Roppongi Vice song, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They had a thing, it said Rocky and Beretta. They crossed out the Beretta and put Yo. I was pissed. I was like, this is not fucking Roppongi Vice.
Yo.
No. It's not Roppongi Vice without Heavyweight Trent. Sorry.
Look,
I'll go there.
but
I'll die on that.
that is true. You are not wrong. But this could lead to another program. There's actually plot with New Japan, so
We'll see. We'll see. Just don't involve Orange Cassidy, please. I'm sick of him. Then you had this 8-woman tag team elimination match. So it was like some Japanese wrestlers, Mina Shirakawa and Viva Van versus Anna Jay, another Japanese wrestler, AZM, Trisha Dora, and Johnny Robbie. You know, Anna Jay impressed me. She almost could have won it. She totally impressed me. I was shocked. But when you see these on the card and you see El Phantasmo versus Jeff Cobb, you're like, what is this thing, right? You have, you know, Sumi Sakai's you know, her retirement.
yeah.
And then when you look at it, there's also Takeshita versus Kushida. And you got Desperado versus Taiji Ishimori. And then of course you have Zack Sabre Jr. versus Hechicero. So when you look at the card, it's like, okay, nothing speaks to you, right?
It doesn't jump out.
Well,
No.
it spoke to me a little bit because I'm like, oh, they're underplaying badassery. That's New
Well,
Japan thought.
let me tell you, I've seen some New Japan events live. I've been to one battle, another battle in the Valley. I think Will Smith has gone to all of them. I've been to the Super J Cup. I went to 2 of them. I went to one in Long Beach and then one, obviously, in San Francisco, where I
Mhm.
ripped Ocean Spray a new one.
Yes.
Yes,
Their
and I
own
also,
understated story.
with my powers, made a whole section of an audience turn on Ocean Spray. Hashtag facts. That's one of my proudest achievements. Yeah, everyone was cheering for show, man. Yeah. I was like, and they, after a while, they just realized that guy sucks and show's like fucking awesome. Yeah. So,
Most
yeah.
it's all fluffy shit. That's why.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. So, I'm going to say this about New Japan. This has been the best fucking New Japan show I've seen. Period.
Really.
Period. Yes.
I'm not surprised.
There's not a lull in it. If I were to say there was a low, it would be, and I don't want to be mean, but fucking Roppongi Revice. Fuck that. No. But I love Jor-El and Royce. They're still the champs. But that was kind of the women's tag match weird thing. That one was weird to me. And of course, like, it's always uncomfortable because all the guys get all excited. They're like, oh, I'm like, no, get the hands out of the pockets, guys. Come on. Be respectful. Be respectful. Be respectful.
Sometimes you have to just stroke your own ego, okay?
Well, you don't have to stroke other things. Wah, wah, wah.
No, I said what I said. If you can't put it together, it's not my fault.
I know.
Or some people just need to grow up too.
Grow up, grow out, and be impressive.
Mm-hmm. Now, okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay. Coming out of watching Wrestle Dynasty,
right,
and Gabe Kidd and Kenny Omega, okay, Gabe Kidd was not on my radar. No.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking, whatever. Watch the Kenny match, fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This match that he had with Ishii, it was total strong style, choppersons. Gabe Kidd, that crowd hated him. And how he was working the crowd and reacting was amazing. Like, I haven't seen people do that in a very, very long time.
Well, and it's something to be said is his match with Kenny Omega. One of the more prominent comments I saw online is Kenny Omega is still great, but Gabe Kidd carried and sold that match.
Oh yeah,
like, people were very impressed.
Oh yeah, so Gabe Kidd and Ishii went 30 minutes.
Nice.
It was a draw. They still wanted to go on, but I think we're seeing that.
To a draw, you said? What's it with Japan and AEW doing that stuff?
Well, this has nothing. There's no AEW on this.
No, I'm just saying in general, like AEW does that too.
Because they're trying to play on a classic gimmick that really doesn't hold anymore because people's attention spans barely go for 15 minutes unless somebody's shaking a set of keys.
But this match, though,
yeah,
because of, like, there was a part when Ishii, I thought he was knocked the fuck out.
Right.
Get out. No. And then there's one part where Willis was like, oh my God, he's having a stroke or something like that. And I'm like, oh, Willis, what the hell? Yeah, I was like, but it was fantastic. I mean, that's one to go back and watch. I want to go back and watch it. myself.
I was going to say, didn't you know that Willis is part troll?
No, I try to give the benefit of the doubt. That's my
Omega was actually wrestling something as well in the opener.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
now.
if you knew that. I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. He's gonna
Now,
kill himself. He really is.
Yeah, he's already lost. Like, he already went through the surgery. He already had part of his intestine removed.
Mhm.
You know.
I mean, you could tell he was trying to be safe about everything and not doing much crazy shit like he used to, and just stay slow. But I'm like, dude, I understand your passion for this, but still, man, you need to take care of yourself first.
Absolutely.
All it takes is for somebody to go in business for themselves, and you're done.
Yep.
And
Yep.
of all people, he faced Cage. I'm like, really? This big
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah. Ain't nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna talk shit about Brian Cage because
Oh no, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying he's a big
no,
guy.
but with Kenny, it's like okay, but Brian Cage is a safe worker though. So
Oh yeah, definitely, you can see it.
So yeah,
Right.
so that's the cool thing about it.
I don't
So
even think he didn't even look like he was really going for all out on Kenny either.
no, it's
He's
yeah,
definitely
Brian
going to be
Cage
more
is-
selective on his opponent. As he should be.
he should absolutely he should. I agree to that, man. Like seriously, he should be. Now, one match that I can't wait for with Chicago is with El Phantasmo and Jeff Cobb.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, that was banger. They had a double count out because it
nice.
was for the television title. And if you don't know what that is, the NJPW World Television titles are 15-minute matches.
Yes.
Yes. So
Right, yeah.
yeah. And so when Zach, the inaugural champion, 2-time champion, I always thought that, whoa, that's kind of strange because one of his matches, like, how can you do that in like 15 minutes? But it worked, it worked. That match was amazing. Those two wanted to continue fighting, and it was just amazing. Like, Jeff Cobb threw a young boy or somebody
Yeah, I
at
heard
El Phantasmo.
Yeah, he checked some kid like at El Phantasmo.
Yeah, we were like,
I
holy
heard
shit.
about that.
Yeah, because
So
it was right in
that
front of
wasn't
us.
like a plant or anything?
No, it was like one of the
Wow.
young boys, the New Japan young boys. I was like, God damn! When we saw this guy flying and knock out El Phantasmo, I was like, oh my God, Ohana, man, Ohana.
I've got to admit that is very Bronson Reed of him.
Yep.
When that shit happened,
Yeah.
did you just chuck a guy from the crowd? What the
No, it was the one of the young boys. But it's funny because I did not expect El Phantasmo and Jeff Cobb to be a good match because of El Phantasmo's style. I mean, I like him a lot. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, can
But
you
I've
do me a
seen
favor
him
and link me that Omega match? Because I'm probably gonna end up wanting to watch it.
Oh yeah.
Please, if you can find it. If not, it's not a big deal.
I'm sure it's
Oh,
out
well,
there. Yeah,
well,
we'll find it. We'll find
we
it.
got
But
you,
yeah,
homie.
no. Yeah, we got you. But yeah, no, I mean that match was phenomenal. I mean, I can't wait to see part 2, just like with Gabe Kidd and Ishii. Can't wait to see part 2 to that. I will say going down the never open weight title match, we all know that Takeshita, 2-belt Takeshita,
Little tongue tie.
yeah, it's Takeshita.
Take it.
If you really
That's
want
a
to
good
go there,
one.
it's
Take a shit.
Takeshita.
I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, it is. I love me some Takeshita. Now I'm going to be saying this all night. Him and Kushida. Okay.
Take your shit up. I'm gonna use that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know potty humor. I know people. I know.
Oh no, that's
Uh,
not what I was saying. I was just realizing I'm gonna have to hear that joke more than once.
hmm Yeah. So when I saw this match, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's going to be a squash match. Like, this does not say anything to me. I was wrong.
Yep.
Kushida had, and I've never seen anybody fucking really kind of, I don't want to say destroy, but I've never seen anybody really knock Kushida, knock Takeshita. I've never seen him, an opponent, like totally dominate him. Like there were points where he just was like, getting the shit beat out of him by Kushida. Like Kushida's like half his size. I mean, but it was a great match, and I was like, holy shit! Like, who would have thought, right?
Take a sheet up.
Yeah,
I mean,
Takeshita.
my whole thought is that we keep this up. Amanda's going to be going Harvard.
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 Nothing wrong saying Harvard.
Good.
And by the way, people, if you can find me, because I want to put it with my collection of some of the like my favorite like wrestling entrance music songs.
Mm-hmm.
I want Gabe Kids, the current one he has, fucking great. Oh my god, Willis and I were dancing. Willis was shocked. I was like, hell ghetto, throwing the horns.
Google.
Yep, we were doing it. So that was a great one. And of course, we had it was a non-title match, and there's one more to be a rubber match. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Hechicero. Okay. I am not a Lucha Libre person, so I don't know who the fuck Hechicero is.
Now.
Well, I know now, yeah, but I didn't know because I'm sitting here like, God, you got a fucking Lucha Libre fucking luchador versus fucking Zach. I'm like, this is not gonna be good. I'm like, oh boy, I was wrong. I think that the audience was very pro Hechicero because we're in San Jose. A lot of Latinos, they all love the Lucha Libre. I felt like I was in the minority about like with Zach because like they were like Hechicero, and here's me ZSJ. I was very loud. I haven't been to a show in a long time.
It was Amanda's own personal Alamo.
Yeah. And I even started and people got into it. The whole the what they used to do at Rev Pro and in England, the whole Seven Nation Army thing. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. doing that, and people were like caught onto it. I'm like, hello, this is old hits, But
like, sorry, I'm still on the 8 tracks.
Yeah. So sorry, those damn modern bands, so modern. Oh god, yes. Zack Sabre Jr. just amazes me. I've seen him wrestle many times over the years, and like now his game is like, I'm like, wow, just some of the shit that he just does. It's not really growing up. It's like some of these new things he's coming up with. I'm like, fuck. So when people say wrestling is fake, no, let fucking Zack Sabre Jr. turn you into a fucking pretzel. Okay. And then tell me if that's fake. Because there were sometimes I was
that shit. Roddy Piper showed his ass on that. So.
Yeah.
Is Gay Kids theme song sound like a little bit like rap?
Yes.
All right, yeah, I found it on YouTube because I was trying to think. I'm like, this is gonna be it because I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, it's like a rap. Yeah.
Yeah, I found it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, it's on YouTube. We got it. Okay.
We got car jams, bro.
Yes. Don't do the bruv thing. No.
I'm not a big fan of that either, but whatever.
No. Okay. So as we speak about bruv, okay,
Yeah,
Okay, bro.
I will say this. Okay. Ocean Spray needs to get a new gimmick because he's saying he's the best British wrestler in the world. I'm sorry. That's Zack Sabre Jr. That's Zack Sabre Jr.
I mean, I'd even argue that, but
Well,
fine.
but he's the champ, and not only that, but he got that honor in Japan. I can't remember what it was, but that no Gaijin has been for at least 20 years on this list.
Oh, I'm
It's
not
a
arguing
thing.
that point.
No. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, Ocean Spray, what have you done? I mean, seriously, what have
Hey,
you done?
bubble bag of money.
No. So, and he's just that match was amazing. I know like on Cage Match it was voted very very high, which it should be. But I mean, when you look at what was on that card, it was amazing. And yes, we did get more TMDK because we had Shane Haston, big tits, that dude Tito.
Big tits where?
Oh man, no. So I mean, it was great. Like and then Desperado and Taiji Ishimori. I love Ishimori, man. That little fucking pocket Superman. And then Willis was like, "Oh yeah, he's in his 40s." I go, "No fucking way."
Yeah, not wrong.
Didn't know that. Fuck. Asian don't raisin. I've said it before.
Neither does
Black
our
don't crack.
truth, honestly.
Well, black don't crack. Our truth. Asian don't raisin.
He's just a part.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Hmm.
I've got nothing to dispute that.
Yeah. And it was nice to see Despy because I don't think I've ever seen Despy wrestle live. El Desperado. And Willis loved his theme. Willis was like dancing up a storm. And like Desperado saw him and pointed at him. And yeah. Yeah. Willis was having a great old time with that. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Philip
It was
was
great.
having
It was a
his Mark
great
moment.
show. It was a great show. I gave Willis, that was his Christmas present. And
Aw.
I told him when we were going, because he didn't know where we were sitting. So we're in the third row on the aisle. And I said, Willis, I'm so sorry. These tickets are horrible. I'm sorry. And then we went and he was like, what the fuck? And I go, yeah.
Too bad.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. It was
Like-
really fun. It
That
was
is
really
such
fun.
a you bitch moment.
Yeah. And so after the show, right, because of where I parked, I'm like, oh yeah, we have to go back by where, like where they enter and exit. So they had a bus behind me that some people were getting on a bus. Some people did not. And so people were coming out. And at first, I don't know who came out first, but apparently Sumi Sakai's job is to herd them so nobody talks to them or takes photos with them and all this other shit, right?
Yeah.
Because she basically cockblocks everybody.
That's-
Now, people, they were going on the bus like obedient people, right? And then I was like, I want to see Zach. Okay. So Willis was like, okay, I'm about to bounce back to the car. All of a sudden, I saw that tall bleach blonde head, and I'm like, So I was like, Zach, real loud, of course. And he saw me, and he came out. He came over to me, and I was like, excuse me, moving the men out of the way. Excuse me.
I'm Amanda. I come first.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, excuse me. And then and of course, like he and I are talking. He's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. I want the TMDK tracksuit. It was great. I loved it. Because I said to him, I said, I'm bummed you didn't do a meet and greet with the belt. And he goes, don't worry, I'm gonna have this for a long time. I go, okay.
You better.
Yeah, I know, seriously. And then like we were like I couldn't find Willis to take the photo. And Jack was like, "Here, I'll do it. I have long arms." And I go, "Thank you." I said, "I have T-Rex arms." He goes, "No, you don't." I go, "Look." And he goes, "Yeah, you do." Like, yeah. And then of course, like there was a girl who was this fan, and then he's like, "As always, it was lovely to see you." I'm like, "Oh, those are my British boys." Yes. Mhm. It was great. So there's me and Zach. There you go.
Aw.
Yeah. I have a picture with El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo like showed up. So Zach took pictures with everybody. And like all these guys were like, nah, he's not gonna come over here. He's not gonna come over here. Yes, he did. I told them, "Well, I'll get him over here." Sure
Oh yeah,
did.
a lot of people do that. They'll actually go through every fan.
Yep. But I got him over there. And so then I was like, so the guys were all, oh. I said, yeah, guys, you're welcome for Zack Sabre Jr. Because I mean, I did. I called him over. So if I wasn't there, he probably wouldn't have come over.
You got to squeeze yourself in sometimes because it doesn't always happen.
I didn't have to squeeze myself. I have a loud voice.
Oh yeah, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
mean, but but also like I've known this guy for years now.
Right,
And
yeah.
yeah. And so that's why it's always lovely to see me. I'm like, oh, my heart. Yes. So
Okay. One, two. All right. Can I get a mic check? Okay. What the fuck happened? And it was fun, and then everything went off. I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. I'd, I'd, I'd fucking cry, bro. I mean, I hope not, but I think we're okay. Mm. Hey, kids, who wants to see a dead body? Uh, you don't have an R in Harvard, so bullshit. I send you videos at least once a month of being terminally Bostonian. I had the chat grapple boys talking about it because they were like, "Yeah, our stream derails." I'm like, "Have you ever tried to show Amanda fainting goats?" And then it was just this back and forth about it. It's it's worth it. Yeah, because you just you're like, "Mom, it's the Food Network." I'm right. You you ever just look at her and go, "Emotional damage." Well, that dude who does that meme, he's legit done things with Gordon Ramsay. I have not. I've kept my phone open for blocked numbers. I have been scammed about 196 times in 2 weeks by scam calls asking about my Medicare. Oh, yeah. Why is your boy calling me? Who is it that why is your boy calling me? Which one? Yeah, right. See, now I'm even more excited. Uh, yes. Mhm, mhm. If you could, because I have been blocked. Yeah, just and please, I am no rush. I'm not worried, you know, but names do slip. Yeah, which is why I'm not stressing it. Mm. Mhm. Yep. Well, yeah, that like, it wasn't anything spectacular. It wasn't illegal. He didn't force himself on her. None of that happened. Her story got taken and blown out of proportion because he was he was more popular. He was just a big name. Yeah. Dude, his fucking finish move was putting somebody's hand on his dick. Yeah, I yeah, it's people were very uncomfortable working with. Dude, yeah, I mean, little old Asian lady driving around a Restless. Don't make me come back there. Yeah. Mm. No, what she's saying is she's more of a Judy Bagwell, but less Pole. Oh, no, no. It That's like, "We're not doing that." Uh-uh. Yeah, there's quite a few people that didn't want part of that move, and he just kinda did it anyway without, much concern for what they were looking at to. Or more. I mean, that's kinda funny. That yep. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's not digying it up. Uh, well, I just got finished. Oh, um, oh, it's pomegranate and orange Jameson. It's really good. Eh, what's that, love? Did you kill my bottle? Look, I love you. Why the fuck would I want gin? Okay, that's empty. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna work all right. Tom is over here like, what are you drinking? Oh, I'm gonna start cleaning computer kits with this shit. I mean, it's enough for color. I did. I watch it with him. You could too, but I I know he got heat for running a little long, but it was fucking San Jose. Crowd was so into it. It was a great match. Had sold. Had it called it a Mexican destroyer. Ah, mhm, mhm. Yeah, yeah. Him, Julia, and Stephanie, all 3 of them do. Knows a little. She's not as fluent as she wants to be because most other languages have, like, this matters to the show, but most languages have a specific tense, gender, and usage factor where it's more connotative and very direct, whereas English is very denotative and vague. We infer context by tonality, disposition, who we're talking to, and that doesn't translate well. So there, you learned something new. Well, I mean, you would have a weird time learning Spanish the way you do with ours. What? I don't- You look good. Yeah. He he knows him and his brother because Rey Mysterio is should have retired a long time ago, but they didn't have anybody that could really capture that magic. Pentagon and Phoenix sure as fuck can, you know? Oh, yeah. It the biggest problem they're facing is they're having, this whole feud with Johnny Gargano's involvement, and that charisma vacuum is taking away from their steam. Moment that became a thing, it's gonna take them time to recover. They're still fucking amazing. I will still cheer them on, but as long as yeah, it's a Gargano issue. Yeah, that's you look at any program he's been involved in since after well, even during NXT, you know yeah, the way is where that was the downhill because he used to be a little bit more it was something different, but then once they started the way, it just went downhill, you know? You're fucked when old Dexter Loomis has more charisma than you and he never spoke. Oh, I that's why they just broke up as a tag team. They're gonna be breaking up as a tag. Good. And if you can't make it there, it might be you can't make it. Oh no, I think he will go home and he will be a stay-at-home dad and his wife will keep running the Bucks. 'Cause she's great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they also don't live hard. Like they they have a very, low-key lifestyle because they were taught to do the right thing early on. Like, the only reason just the one. And they only have the one child, they do all the things, and they have a pretty decent set of contracts. He's not if it wasn't for Ciampa, he would have nothing to do on the roster. I don't think he wouldn't be. I just don't think he would be a squash match. He would be a producer. He would be something of that line. Because the dude does know things. He's, he's going to be on Saturday Night Heat. I enjoyed 205 Live. I like Mixed Match Challenge more, but that's just me. You're not wrong. I mean, it was great seeing a tag team of Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman. That was that was a lot of fun. And you had Carmella and R-Truth. And yeah, it, it was fun. You know, you can only hear Digi. Really? What? God damn it! I may have. All right, Tom, get a mic check. Well, all right, we only had her anyway. I'm all I could smell was what he's cooking, but it's all right. Now, me out of the mic check. What the fuck, dude? I I did something. It, never apparently. Uh, it's oh no, it's responding. We're still alive. All right, I'm gonna try something. Oh, oh, you ain't gonna go anywhere. Oh, damn it! All right, he left real quick. He went to the potty. I didn't put him on blast. We're dudes. It's an entire different animal. Blue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. What the fuck? All right. I am going to restart the room. Just take it right the fuck over. Oh, you don't need to do anything. Like nothing. Well, what the fuck is that? Hey, not pushing you out. I don't know either. Yes, please. What the fuck Hmm.
Ever leave
Oh,
you?
Amanda, mic check. Started to do thing. All right. We hear Tom.
It's time to play the game.
Papa, can you hear me? Tom, mic check.
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check.
All right, you're in, Amanda. God damn it. Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the fuck? I mean, we got one. But
Do you have it
now,
accidentally muted somehow and you just don't see it?
I mean, maybe. What the fuck? Now it's not showing her.
Oh Lord help.
Yeah. I'm working it out.
Uh,
All right,
he's
Tom, you're running the
muted.
show now. Over.
That's it.
Yep, new host. Over.
You don't want me to be the host.
I mean, not terribly, but you know. Fuck, it's fun.
All right, here's what you should do. Okay, seriously, stop the whole thing, exit out of OBS, and then restart it.
We'll be back after a message from We're not?
Where do you see this on air thing? I don't see it at all. Where is it when you show it? Like I don't see it anywhere.
Hold on.
When-
Let me. All right, Amanda.
After
There we
that.
go.
Can you hear me now?
Everybody's back up now.
Okay, now what did you do? Did
Yeah,
you?
I can hear Tom towards.
I just restarted it.
Oh, look at that.
But you know,
Oh, can we hear me?
We can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah. Well, I know you can. I don't know
You
if
actually listen to me. And look at that. It
or
worked.
you can't see me, or you
Yeah.
can't hear me.
We can hear you.
He has
Oh,
to
good.
learn from the. He has to learn from the pro streamer.
Oh, good.
You are
Do you
the
wanna-
OSC.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, brother. Do you
Brother.
want to hear something?
That's not gonna work for me, brother.
Brother
You want to
Cal.
hear something? You want to hear something hilarious? So during Hechicero versus ZSJ, they were like, chanting like Mexico, right? And then Willis kind of looked at me and I'm like, I love Sheppy. People were like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's where he's from. I love Sheppy. Not like I know
Yep.
where that.
Did you? What's the whole Vaughn thing up there for? You never told me.
What?
There's the picture. There's all. I see you saying test up there.
That's the Vaughn chat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that the art thing you're telling me about?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there, the
I
little
didn't.
red
Was
box.
that? I thought it was something that had to do with the other thing.
No,
I
no.
I haven't made the thing to make the thing work on the thing.
Okay, so this is the thing for the thing I got now. What's
Yeah.
this thing
Right.
for?
Because
All
whatever I do, I got to give Mark. That's just
All I can tell you is we're not having episode 2. We're not there. We stepped back. We were getting so close. We were so close recently. We were.
I fucked it up so bad we went back to episode 0.5.
No, that was more like episode negative 21.
You stole my. How dare you, Amanda?
Why do you have to suck on my dick when I'm at my lowest?
Good
What
Lord.
kind of dominatrix are you? Why is this happening?
I can't tell you.
Tom, I need a safety word.
Oh,
Fucking abusing me over here.
Because he needs me to hack his computer so I can show him how to do shit.
If you want access, I mean, you're welcome to it. Hopefully.
No, I know that. No, I'm only kidding, man. No. If I fix it in 2 seconds, he'd be like, what the fuck did you just do?
Oh no, I was trying to avoid it, and we got you back, but we couldn't get Amanda work.
Yeah, it probably has just screwed up. That's what happens.
I mean, what would Zack Sabre Jr. think if we couldn't have her lovely screeching voice yelling at me, telling me to fix my shit? I mean, what would Zack think?
Oh, I
You
don't
guys
know.
fuck.
I don't know. Marty would be, oh, so not professional.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, no,
I
it
just-
would be more of a Ricky thing. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to be one of those things. Marty, sir, I'm the booker for Amanda Jane. Enjoy with that information.
Do what you will with it. Do what you will.
Mhm.
Do what you will with it. Oh my god. So
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. Been a lot of other wrestling shit. Oh yeah, that's right. So this weekend, TNA.
Yep.
Mhm.
TNA, GCW, Element of P, WTF.
I'm gonna see something. Hold on.
Yeah, the last two was just me making shit. So hard to get track of all of this crap, man.
Yeah, it is.
I think I see something. Oh, what else is on this weekend? House of Glory.
Oh,
Zilla Fatu versus Matt Cardona.
When's
that-
Zilla leaving? He's supposed to come in WWE, isn't he?
He's
It's a-
still kind of mean.
I
Yeah,
mean, he was actually supposed to debut a few shows ago, whatever it was they had planned, but his
Yeah.
contract didn't expire. So
it was going to be either Zilla or Tama, but they decided the God was the better start, and they weren't wrong.
No,
that just means his bloodline shit's gonna keep going and going and going.
I don't
Okay,
think
then on this card, Amazing Red is on there.
I haven't seen him in years.
Oh yeah, I saw him Super J Cup. Amazing.
I'm more of a fan of Simply Red.
We've got Gringo Loco on the card, but
Yep,
most
it's a band
importantly,
from the '80s.
most
Hey, I love 80s music, let me tell you. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
All right,
and
go ahead.
most important on the card for the House of Glory Championship, this guy,
Yep.
Absolute Ricky Starks versus Mike Santana. Yep.
Which that's going to be a banger of a match just because of the two styles.
I right now, if he were to have a title, I'd rather have him have the Defy one. Not because it's easier for me to see. The only reason why I would say, "Oh, you want it?" Like, it would be great. But I think that with like House of Glory, I mean, it doesn't have the same oomph that Defy has.
It might not. Inside, Defy's got a big problem. Defy's been making some really significant mistakes as of recent. So this
Really?
House of Glory might be a better start.
What are you saying? Which mistakes are you referring to?
Pick one. They're just facing the same wall everybody else is. You know, we're at a weird point with all companies where the booking is either really fucking on point or really off because there's so much.
I don't think they've had off booking.
Well, we're also not the average. We look at something different.
I know, but I
Been doing
don't.
this for
Mhm.
a lot of decades. I don't know. House of Glory is not a name that you see come up very often. And this is
Well-
generally that point where you see a push. And they could build House of Glory off of Ricky Starks. There's no question to that. And he could do it for a
They can
while.
build Ricky Starks off of anything.
Right.
Like, but what I'm thinking and like
Mhm.
trying to come up with is that with Defy, because it's got this big like cult following, and not only that, but I mean, some of the booking is like really good. I mean, it is like Matt Farmer and Jim Perry do a fucking amazing job, you know,
Right.
and I think that, right now,
I'm not complaining about what they're booking because I, as a person, enjoy what they do.
Mhm.
But the wrestling market is hypersaturated.
Well, yeah, but like, um, still, I think it's one of those things where, I mean, the Pacific Northwest needed something up there and they got it now.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of things. They've done shows with Progress or Progress, if you want to say.
I could never keep up with every company like this. No way.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm like, when when you only watch the indies, like I did for a long time,
Hmm.
you know them all. You find which ones you really like gravitate
Right,
to,
yeah.
and and a lot of the times, like, because I want to watch my favorites. So if I have to watch like 5 different, promotions, but now, unlike back in 2014, 2015,
Jesus.
you know, we didn't have like the things like, Independent Wrestling TV. We didn't have High Spots Network. We didn't have
No,
any of these channels that had these shows, and they weren't even streaming on YouTube.
no. You gotta try and find them somehow.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
and I should
So,
clarify. When I say mistake, I'm not saying they've done some fucked up booking, like significantly fucked up. They've mistreated their talents or any of that other shit, right? It's just that they're a name that's already there.
mhm.
That's fairly established. Now, House of
Help
Glory has,
Lord.
by and large, it's been years since anything has gotten House of Glory's attention beyond minimum. You know, like the Ricky Starks is one of those ways, especially with the shit going on surrounding his name. This is a good shot for them to
Wait a minute.
really push it.
House of Glory is the one that Master P owns, right?
I don't know who owns them.
Oh, it is apparently.
Huh?
He owns House of Glory, and he created that with Amazing Red.
Holy shit, it is Master P.
I never knew that.
Oh,
What
oh.
was the one that, because I thought that was Elgin's thing.
Yeah, no. I knew that much.
What was the one he did?
I don't know.
Now that's a piece of shit right there too. Okay, that is a
Master
piece of
P?
shit. Mm-hmm.
Eh,
That is shit. Oh, he retired. Yeah, because no one wants to book you. Piece of shit. Yeah,
goddamn. Tell us how you really feel, Amanda.
piece of shit. No. Oh yeah, yeah. Man, Cobb teamed with. Oh, that's right. He did. Oh yeah, Impact kind of felt. Noah actually hired him. That's horrible. Like, if you're gonna hire Michael Elgin, why can't you, Noah? Why can't you have fucking Marty Skrull? Okay,
Uh,
come on.
Noah's still getting their feet on the ground. They just had the first major event, not even 2 months ago.
Hmm.
You know, and they're having to move up the Budokan circuit, as it were.
Hmm.
So it's Japanese wrestling companies and Japanese wrestling in general is different, you know. So I can kind of get it. They could bring in a Marty Skrull, but they could never give him what he's worth at this
Hmm.
moment.
What's
Like,
he actually worth?
but he's worth a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
He,
obviously, I highly doubt he's in millions, but
Well,
he was on the trajectory of it,
he
but
was originally brought in his last major stint in Japan. He was brought in to be part of the Bullet Club. He was the one that ended Adam Cole's reign. He was there
Mhm.
for that.
Yep.
are we talking like he's worth like maybe 5 to 800,000 or?
Right, but when you turn that in the way that Japan works,
Right.
you know, he's got to get paid enough to move whatever. If he's going to be there as a full-time talent, there's a lot more behind it.
Yeah, you also have to think of like the hotel and the flights and everything else.
Well, it wouldn't be a hotel because at a certain juncture, he'd either be living, close by to the dojo or something to that effect. Like
Mhm.
it's different. It's just way different. Like they can come over here, work a few dates, and it's fine. Japan is a lot more rigorous,
Hmm.
and, and just
Mhm.
because it's a smaller place. I mean, Japan's barely the size of Texas, so it's a little different, and
Right.
culturally, it's different.
Mhm.
So to get somebody over, it would be an investment in him in a significant way, and they're not really. Everybody who's come over from the West ever to there do a run has by and large been a favor, like because they're solidifying that. Because WWE has not really had a strong foothold in Japan. They could get the stars from, but putting the stars to, it was off and on, a little bit here and there. Um,
I wonder if Triple H is actually like having the company pay for the talents like their flights and their hotels because
oh
I
yeah,
feel I feel bad for them because if they're not, they have to pay for all the flights and the hotels. I'm like, they're making
yeah.
money, but they're really not.
Well, and that's what it is. It's
And then car
invest.
rentals and stuff.
But when they send them overseas, I mean, they're pretty much footing the bill. At that same time, with every star that comes in, with everything that happens, it gives more eyes of a Western company to an Eastern market. And
Right, but
that's,
what about like outside of going overseas? I'm like, they still stuff paying for everything themselves, aren't they?
um, no,
I mean, from what last I knew, they had to pay for the rentals and the hotel. I'm not sure about the flight though.
depending on what it is. Like, there are situations to that.
I was gonna
Like,
say because these guys all make top dollar, like everybody thinks they do. So
well, it depends. If you're popular enough, like an LA Knight or a
yeah,
Gunter or
right.
something, then yeah.
Oh, definitely. Again, it's all paid for. Yeah, I understand
But
that.
even the lowest, even the Johnny Garganos make a more than decent living,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
So it's,
They,
Yeah.
I mean, they make more by and large than any AEW talent.
Mhm.
Once you once you take in the back end, because it's like, yeah, you can go to shop AEW and maybe get some merch.
I've only ever got one thing off of that, off of Shop AEW. My friend bought it for me. It was the CM Punk shirt. I didn't
Mm,
even ask him
Ugh.
for it. He just bought it for me. I'm like, okay, thanks.
that's cool.
So yeah, I had the very first CM Punk shirt from AEW still somewhere around
All
here.
right, she's gonna be AJ Punk now. She's gonna be the real voice of the voiceless.
Yeah,
I was a
I
few
heard
minutes
rumors
ago.
about her coming in
I
too.
was a few minutes ago.
My dad actually told me something about he read or heard that she's supposed to be coming in.
Wait, what
Mm.
now?
My dad was telling me he's part of a few groups and stuff, but he was telling me AJ Lee supposedly in some fashion is supposed to come back to WWE doing something.
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised. I expect at the minimum it would be like a Royal Rumble entry.
Mm.
Just do a little bit because she would be such a fucking pop.
Oh, dude, the roof would blow off.
Yeah,
Let it up.
I still have that song in my little repertoire.
Oh, speaking of songs, do you remember the? I'm not sure if you saw it this year, but the Royal Rumble leak that happened with the match card and everything.
Yeah.
Let's say this. So far, I think it's definitely going to be Naya and Tiffany, and that's on that leak too, right there. Now they also on that leak they also have Becky Lynch coming in as number one.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what number Charlotte's in, but she's supposed to supposedly win it, and then number 30 is supposed to be Alexa Bliss. If that happens, then that thing's gonna be true. I don't know how the hell they did it, but
I'm so
Well,
mad now.
why are
They
you
had
mad now?
they had the TMDK, the track suit, like
Yeah.
Zack Sabre Jr.'s wearing. It was on pre-sale.
Oh,
I wanted one.
doesn't feel the want.
I know. I know. Yeah. And even the freaking like they have a front man fucking Zack Sabre Jr. towel. I'm like, that sold out. Did they pre-sold? I have the front man shirt, like with the album, because I bought that at the show. Apparently there's a Zack Sabre Jr. little doll. I want that.
I'm not surprised.
What?
I
Oh my
want-
It's
God,
an
I want-
action figure, you Philistine.
No, it's not an action figure. It's
It's an
actually a little plushie.
It's Zack Sabre Jr. It's an action figure.
No, it's not an action figure. It's a little
Amanda, listen to what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's Zack Sabre Jr. that makes it an action figure.
Okay.
She probably still doesn't get it.
No, I don't
Yeah,
get it.
G.I. Joe's
Just
are
think
not
about
all-
just think of him in general. If
Right.
he makes it an action figure,
Yes.
she's so lost. All right,
I
I'm
don't-
done. I'm done.
I don't know.
There
I
was
don't
a
know.
testicular to ovarian miscommunication here.
I think she's eating too much popcorn.
Maybe.
That might be. Okay.
Maybe.
This,
Oh,
this
they
is this is content. Totally.
They have. Oh my
So,
God.
Amanda,
this is great. Yes.
what is the difference between a G.I. Joe and a Barbie?
Oh, this
Um,
is easy. Come on, Amanda.
Oh, hold on.
what's the
that-
difference?
I'm not saying nothing. It's all
But are they
come on.
different? They're little plastic figures that do things, right?
Yeah, but this is not a plastic figure though.
Same thing with plushies.
All right.
Same thing with plushies. Zack Sabre Jr. He's action man. He's badass. He flips, kicks, and awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a plushie of him, yes?
Yes.
That means it would be an action figure of Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah. I
Because
don't.
She's still lost.
Zack Sabre Jr. is a man of action, is fucking awesome, does all sorts of cool shit. Right?
Mhm.
Put the popcorn down.
Ken was Barbie's
I don't know.
bitch. He was never an action figure.
Now, I have this.
Okay,
That's the
right?
micro bar. Mm-hmm. And he stands next to this guy.
Okay.
Hold on.
How do we become the
And
movie
yes,
with-
there is a difference between Barbie and a freaking Army.
Yeah, there is because Barbie's
Barbie's
a
a
big
doll.
Yeah.
Barbie's a doll. Doll meaning you can dress them up, do their hair, XYZ.
Mhm.
Exactly. You can't dress
Yeah.
up a freaking Army Man.
You could.
really-
you could.
Well, there were
All
a
right,
few
now
who could.
stop getting technical.
We traded outfits for guns and cars. More
Yeah.
action oriented, instant gratification.
Mhm.
Just like if Zack Sabre Jr. goes into a match, it's going to get action, it's going to be instant, it's going to be awesome, right?
They don't have this anymore.
Okay, you're
Okay.
not even listening at this.
She's
No,
not,
no,
she's
no.
really not.
He's like,
No.
Anyway,
You like it went all above my head. I still don't.
that's because you're looking at something else. It's all
yeah,
good.
he's,
No.
what
no,
I'm
I don't
saying is
know.
Zack Sabre Jr. is totally a boy's toy with girls swooning.
Okay. Still don't know what you're
All right,
saying.
Anyway.
And
okay.
we are so far in the weeds with Amanda's understanding of boys. Oh God.
It's okay, man. We still love you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Just like-
no. I mean, like, oh, where did it go? Hold on. No. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
No, this is great.
Oh,
man.
no, there it is. Yeah. I was like, there it is.
man, I'm glad I came on here tonight. I put
Yep.
everything else away and said, yeah, I'm
See,
coming
here's
on.
a toy. This is okay. Is it
that
an action?
figure? Yes.
That's an
okay,
action
because
figure.
Now, okay.
Why is
If
it an
I
action
were-
figure?
I don't know, but I don't know. It's designed for boys. I don't know,
Is
but
it?
here's the thing. Well, it could be, but I could make this a doll though.
Hey, you probably
You know how I
could.
can? If
What's that?
I could make him clothing,
You
and
could.
it will be fashion doll Ricky
Just because you
Starks.
can put
That's
clothing
where
on it doesn't mean it's
Jazz,
a doll.
yeah, Jazzware screwed up. They could have made a lot of
Do
money
you know how
if
many
they did a
wrestling
fashion
action
doll
figures
Ricky
get put
Starks.
out with clothing on them?
So here's the thing with this clothing kind of
Mhm.
arc you're going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Action figures still wear clothing.
They do still wear clothing.
No, but I
Go to
mean,
WWE for them. They have them all.
no.
True.
But if I were to put one of those like weird silk shirts he has on and the tight fitting pants, although
It's still
he
an
doesn't.
action figure, regardless.
No, it's a doll.
No, it's
It's an
not.
action figure because it's Ricky Starks.
It's still an action figure. No,
You can
no.
put a fucking Prada bag with nothing but a brick in it in his hand, and it's still an action figure. Action figures, it's context.
Put a fucking Ricky Starks shirt on him with his freaking trunks. He's still an action figure.
Right. Because you can still put it in front of the mirror and it'd still be laying his shit flat on the fucking counter. Okay.
It's a doll.
Oh,
It's
Context,
gonna.
Lord,
If
no.
I dress it, it's a doll.
but you're not dressing it, so it's an action figure.
No, well, who knows? I've been wanting to. I've been wanting to do that.
Okay, so, oh man, go to Walmart when you get a chance, okay? Go to the action figure section. You'll see action figures with clothing on them. They're still action figures.
It's action. It's context. It's context.
Dolls are bigger and they're more playful, whatever. Yeah, they have clothing, but they're not small enough to be an action figure.
Lord,
Would
of
you agree that Ricky Starks is more of a man than Ken from Ken and Barbie?
what this Ricky Starks is more of a
No,
man?
And
Starks?
Ricky Starks, the man,
Oh,
is
the
more
man.
of a man than Ken and Barbie.
You mean I'm confused.
Okay.
My thing?
No,
Or
I
the
mean
real?
the real
Yeah.
Starks is more of a man than Ken and Barbie, right? Marty Skrull, more of a man as a person than Ken and a Barbie, right?
Yeah.
What is the difference between the two?
It's a different.
Actually, before you answer that, here's another good one for you to go with that. Dead like the Ken. You know what else? It reminds me of Ken. I just thought about this. Come on, TNA thing. Come on.
I don't. I'm confused. Let's
Joe
just
Hendry.
Joe Hendry
yeah.
He could be a Ken easily.
Mm.
could be if he was less masculine.
Oh, yeah,
That is
true, but
different.
I just thought of him off the top of my head. But anyway,
It is they're called action figures when they represent a masculine thing. Ken has always been Barbie's bitch. No matter what title you give him for the 3 or 4 jobs he's had, end of the day, he's Barbie's handbag.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Masculine qualities makes it an action figure. That's what it is. Blame Hasbro. Blame the porn industry because that's where Barbie started.
see, I just think about a doll being much bigger and had clothing and a little baby girl or whatever could play with it. And yeah,
It's
kids
total
can play
context
with
is key though.
right. They can play with action figures too, but I think an action figure is like I mean, it's just
So yeah, the reason why it was smaller because it was cheaper to mass produce.
Mm.
that. And it's like yeah, you can put clothing on
There
them.
were
But, I mean,
bigger GI Joes that were the size of Barbies.
well, yeah, there were. Yeah, you're right on that one.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
they
anyway.
were still billed as action figures. It's stupid, weird, nuanced. I don't know why we talked about it, sort of thing.
I don't even know how we got onto this topic.
I don't know,
You
but-
called your action figure a doll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that Amanda owns a lot of action figures.
I don't own
Oh,
a lot.
I have tokens full. It's
Okay,
full
well then-
package.
Well, then what is this?
Okay, what is
What is this? What
That's
is
an
this in
action
my hand?
figure because it's Colt Cabana.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fucking doll because it's stuffed.
being stuffed doesn't take away, like,
It's half
being
and half. How about that?
right. It's like Hello Kitty isn't exactly a badass. Hello Kitty, that's a doll. Colt Cabana is more masculine and badass than Hello Kitty.
Mm, depends.
That's a
She's
fucking
wearing a
stuffed
dress
animal
that
right
makes
there.
her.
That's a stuffed animal.
She's wearing a dress that makes is a Christmas tree, but
Okay,
that is more badass than this.
but
Your little plush doll thing there. I call it a wannabe toy.
I mean, do not hate on the plushies. I own way too
Oh no,
many.
I own some of them too. I'm just saying. I don't think it's a perfect name for them.
Is that a balloon?
No,
No.
it's a pink 50th anniversary freaking little fucking doll. It's
Oh,
plush,
A
but
little
it's like a
fucking doll.
vinyl
A little
kind of.
fucking doll.
like a fetish doll, but
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh
Pretty
man, we
much.
get so off topic.
Yeah. Oh my
but
god.
that's
See,
part of our charm.
yeah, we derail, and this totally derailed.
The-
Oh, stop Colt Cabana.
But yeah, I actually do have tokens full of action figures. Like I'd be like, yeah, these action figures.
So wait a minute. I'm confused again. Hold on.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
Lord.
gonna be fun.
Okay. Hold on.
Like this still hasn't derailed as far as fainting goes, but it's getting there.
Okay. So then this
Okay, could also be in the realm of action figure.
it's a doll.
Colt Cabana.
It's a doll.
Okay,
It's a doll.
okay. Colt Cabana is feminine. Got it.
No, I'm not saying it's feminine. It's okay to be a doll. You can be a doll and be a dude, you
I
know.
mean, no, not in the terms of toys. You can't.
All right.
Even April O'Neil was never a doll. She was an action figure because the cartoon more than a few times she beat
Yeah,
somebody's
she was
ass
famous
with
for
a
her
hammer.
tits.
Yeah,
Well, that
well,
too.
but
Jokes aside, you can call them whatever you want. This was just an amazing dive bar conversation. Like
I still say it's a doll.
that. Okay, okay. You're the host. You're the woman. You win.
Damn. It's not because I'm a woman or anything. No, I don't. I want to
It's a joke.
correct it.
I'm joking. I'm being snarky and funny.
It's a doll.
Yes, ma'am. That's a new Amanda shirt. Amanda Jane.
doll.
It's a doll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is a doll.
See, that's merch. Merch just happened.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see people wearing that. It's a doll.
Like we're gonna have Fanatic HD. Leave my R's alone.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
It's that look of would you shut up?
Well, what's your merch, Digi?
Go ahead. Eventually
I
we'll reach
think-
episode 2.
Well, I think that we
Hello.
make pill bottle shot glasses.
I
Because
like
that's
that
you.
merch idea.
That is so you. That is so you.
I was telling my therapist about it. He was like, dude, that's so makeshift and funny. I was like, yeah,
But it means that you're serious about your drinking.
fuck yeah, dude. If you're gonna be part of the dive bar, the IWC, you should at least know how to make shift a shot glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a bare requirement.
Mm-hmm.
How serious drinking are we talking about here?
Are you trying to tell us you drink lightly and poorly?
Pretty much.
I mean, because Amanda drinks soju, but I found out she has other tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking you drink nightly?
No.
No,
No, that's I'm messing around, guys. Relax.
but When she throws down, Amanda can throw down.
I can throw down.
Oh, it's on.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
it's on.
I told Gigi the my hurricane story.
Yeah.
I think were you impressed by that? I don't know. That was a lot of hurricanes.
I'm looking up this damn Colt Cabana doll. I'm gonna find it.
Leave my Colt Cabana doll alone.
I'm still looking for it.
It was one of the Brawling Buddies.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think
And
they
there's so
sold
many
out
of
of
them.
them. Pro wrestling tees.
Oh shit, that's so good. Oh man.
So many pictures I can see right now. It's like, what the fuck is one of these?
Okay, hold on. Let me
Bro,
see.
if you could only see the kind of weirdness I went through getting Amanda her birthday.
Oh god.
I did good things. But
You did.
so at ChaserCon 2025, you know, it's gonna happen wherever they're serving alcohol. You must be 21 or up to enter.
Or at least
No
mind.
cameras allowed.
Okay, so these Brawler Buddies. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
These Brawler Buddies.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They should go on eBay and look it up.
They're saying it's a stuffed plush.
It's a plush, buddy. But I mean, I wonder what they do with it, like for the huge versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like action figure and doll are kind of like a top term.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, here's an idea to look it up.
Like in the pyramid, it's like they're on the little pyramid. then it kind of-
WWF Hulk Hogan plush.
Oh god.
Hold on.
Wrestling buddies. Yeah, it's called a plush. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a plush is its material.
I have one of these actually.
Huh.
But if I were to type in Colt Cabana doll,
Oh Lord help me.
you know what comes out is the Brawling Buddies. Yeah, the okay, now here's one that says action figure because it is a figure. Okay. I give you that much. Yeah, these other ones, yeah, it says figure. It says figure. Oh, look, there's one that says Colt Cabana doll.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean they're
and
right.
the doll is one of the plushies. They called it Colt Cabana doll. It's only $6 on Mercari. So whoever has it, like that thing, and they put that listing, they say it's a doll.
Doesn't mean they're right.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's another one too. This was a like
Why
on.
isn't I just tried posting a link? Why isn't it showing in the chat?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so there was a. Okay, oh my god. All right, hold on.
I don't know. This whole thing is fucked at this point.
It really is. Like, what the hell's going on with this thing?
It's
It's not that
broke it.
important, regardless. But I mean, still, I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't even think I could type in chat. Actually, let's see.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
You can still get a signed ROH Marty Skrull signed wrestling here.
Anyway,
Holy fuck. Who knew? I can't go too far in the weeds because honestly I wouldn't have anywhere to put them.
I have a lot of my wrestling stuff. You know where it is? It's in tokens and storage units because I have it in the room.
Yeah.
A lot of them are signed though too. Most of them are signed actually. But I mean, I in my room now, no, I ain't no way I'm fitting everything.
Yeah, I think the only action figure we currently, like, off the top of my head, we have in the house is a Daphne one.
That's awesome right there. Treasure it.
That
I
was,
want
You want to what?
I still want the Ricky Starks Darby Chase figure.
Hmm.
They're on eBay. And I don't know how some of them go for a ridiculous price, but there's
They're
some.
just trying to make money. Holy shit! I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
we,
So what are we all thankful for?
but I can
Start
give
with you, Tom.
Amanda a bunch of shit, and she hasn't killed me yet.
I'm thankful for the internet.
I'm thankful for all these dolls that I have.
Yeah, because they're dolls.
They're dolls. They're dolls. This is not a doll.
I'm gonna
Just a
smack him
figure.
into the screen.
There's a figure.
This is so good.
That's a figure. And Ricky Starks is a doll.
I
No
have,
comment. No comment. I'm gonna shut up.
no. I could see him being a doll.
Doll. Yeah, they
Well-
should. They should. Because he looks okay. Have you guys seen?
Here we go.
Have you guys seen the
so
Ricky
good.
Starks chase?
Oh, we went from being thankful
Yeah.
to arguing again.
He has clothing on, so that makes him a doll.
Oh,
So an action figure with clothing on is considered a doll now?
I thought it was because his gimmick is bougie as fuck.
So you go to the store and find
No,
out the
but do you know
Batista
what his
action
chase
figure.
is, though? His chase is when he dressed up as Darby Allin.
Oh,
Darby
Yeah.
Allin himself is a fucking action figure.
Yeah, he's
no,
an
he's a Suicide Watch gone wrong.
I don't
You know that guy doesn't even own a TV or a couch in his home.
Yeah,
So
I
he's,
know.
He's like, no, it makes people lazy. Fuck that.
He's not wrong.
No, he's really not. But
No.
I would still at least own one. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to watch it all the time.
I just don't have that level of dedication, to be honest.
No. But
Yeah,
Like-
he has massive ADHD, you can tell.
But
Yeah.
guys, so thank you for another episode 1. But now this is episode 1.
This is episode 0.5.
No, this is negative, man.
I'm
Negative.
so
I
embarrassed.
am so glad I
Negative.
put everything else to the side and came on here tonight.
I've never
guys-
had such a tragic.
We're in our new home. Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't even talk about this. And our new time slot. It's been a while since I've been on Wednesday.
Yeah, hopefully I can remember that. You probably have to remind me.
Oh, we
Mhm.
will.
Because Wednesday was always the mid boss of the IWC. That was his show.
But, however, go to our YouTube channel with /wrestling on the rocks. A new series has been started by our mid boss, in which they have been discussing the Dexter episode between him and I believe producer lady.
Yep, producer lady. Yep.
It is absolutely fascinating. It's a good 15 to 30-minute listen. Definitely check it out.
So I feel like I don't know a lot of this.
Yeah.
That's my job, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
We're
can
finding
go
all
stop.
new stuff every week.
I'm like, and he wants to host.
He's like, wait, do I get the night off?
Yeah.
Does this guy even know about me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He knows you exist. He's never met you.
He knows
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh yeah, that black box. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Tom. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you are the black box.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. But guys, just remember now we're on Wednesdays.
Yep.
So, yeah,
You're
we're on
the
Wednesday.
Wednesday chaser.
We're not chasing anything anymore.
No,
Okay,
they're
you
chasing
dummy.
us.
Never
Fine.
Never
You're the
mind. We
one
don't
being
need
chased.
we don't need me to be confused again. Okay, we
Yeah,
we don't
no.
need that.
No, because this thing will end up going another hour.
I only get that once a
So-
month.
So you so you guys know where to find us. I'm at Ms. Amanda Jane X and Instagram.
Oh,
Digi,
God, I'm
where are
so
you?
fired. I'm going to be in the unemployment line shortly.
Does
Uh,
anybody produce like shows like
I'm gonna get
this?
yelled at tomorrow.
Call
So
me.
fucking loud.
Call me.
He's looking to fire me now. Shit. God damn, dude.
I'm not firing
Send
you.
my ass back to the Nike factory. Fuck.
Mm-mm.
Hey, those poor kids don't get paid much.
Wait,
I don't get paid
I don't even
anything
get
at
paid.
all.
I don't either.
Shit.
Yeah, we don't get nothing unless you go to like Venmo or Cash App and type in Ms. Amanda Jane
Or Ref Mars.
or
Or
Ref
maybe
Mart.
go to our merch store and support us.
Yeah. Do we have stickers? I'm a sticker.
There you go. You can have Minnie kiss your ass now.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to make some Tom merch now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of Tom merch we're gonna make.
He needs a sticker at least.
Oh no, he needs a doll. And on that note,
No. No.
on that note,
Oh God, we have so much fun.
that's last call.
It needs to be.
Cheers.
That's cool.
Cheers.
Producer Lady here. Thanks for tuning in. Continue to support and buy us a drink by putting the I in subscribe and reviewing our podcast. And cheers.